Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's a very short, impromptu, nothing planned here stream. We're just unboxing a piece of gear we bought, and we're gonna start doing this, I think, more often, right? Doing some unboxing ceremonies. Why not, right? I should have done it a while back, but I don't know if we bought really anything new here since we started streaming to unbox, other than streaming gear itself. So I'm really happy for this specific time to unbox some gear that we've been longing for. And the funny thing about this is the gear is not music gear. It's gaming gear. And I've been like telling chat, like, I want to get a PS5. I want to get a PS5. I need to get a PS5. Finally, I got a PS5, okay, at Costco for, you know, a little over 500 bucks plus tax, right? But we did it. We did it. We got it. We did it. Okay? We got the bundle. I didn't want to, you know, go out like a chump. So the Costco, I think the Costco bundle is a little different than what I found like Best Buy or Amazon even. I think Costco had a little special thing going on where you get a controller and a charging station, and it's a little over 500. I know you can buy the PlayStations for a lot cheaper now, but when you want accessories that you need later, why not just get them all up front? So the charging the remote control station and an extra remote for friends and such, you know? So people who want to play with you, or if you have a remote that, you know, the battery dies, you want to replace the battery, you have one in the background as a backup, you know? So we got these. We're going to open up these later. It's not really like the, you know. Yeah, there you go. Okay? Those are the extra things that came with the Costco order. Okay? But let's go with the actual, woo, excuse you. Now, some people use a knife. I've seen people like with a switchblade, or some people with like butterfly knives. They like open the knife up and do all sorts of crazy shit. And then like, yeah, they use that to cut something you can easily do with a fingernail, you know? There you go, fingernail, done. Didn't need to use a knife, okay? This fingernail right here, badass, okay? Look at, not even a nail showing. Okay, I cut my fingernails and I still cut through it. That's how badass I am. All right, okay, so let's open this up here. We're gonna kind of probably have to, you know, I've opened up gear. I haven't bought a console since the PS3. You guys wanna look at the PS3 real quick? This is what we were using. What we're still using, okay, I still have the PS3. Okay, with its remote. The new ones are coming soon, so I bought the actual Sony versions of the new ones. I did not want to go with any other brand other than the original because it's just what I'm comfortable with playing on, and you know, some of the features like the home button and the DualShock features and stuff like that, I don't know if you can find them on any other brand for the PS3 for that matter. I'm not sure. Let me know in chat if you can. Okay, so anyways, so we got these, right? And this for Mass Effect 3, because I can't play the Mass Effect 3 on the PlayStation 5. Unless it's the Legendary version. But the original version, I've taken a liking to for its, you know, multiplayer effects and, you know, other things, you know, that are not available. Like, you know, booty shots and risque material, which should have been, you know, kept, but, you know. Anyways. So we've got this. I'm going to try to figure out a way to, ooh! Now we could probably push it out from this direction. And just like, there we go. Just push it. Push it real good. There we go. Boom. So we'll flatten that. I don't think we're going to return this thing because I'm going to be using it to play Mass Effect, and this came with Spider-Man, so definitely going to be using. Okay, so we got a power cord here, as you can see. Hey, Violet Shades, yo, what's up? Welcome in. I can't see. Let me put it on my phone, so I don't have to look. Don't have to look behind me. So we're unboxing a PS5, not a Cybertruck. Although, yeah, some people hate the Cybertruck. I don't so much. I think it looks kind of cool. It kind of reminds me of the movie Total Recall. I think that's where what's his name, Elon got it. Okay, so we have some little things here. They just kind of popped right out of the box. What the hell is this? It must be for the stand. Put those off to the side here. Okay, so I love Mass Effect, okay? Love that game. Oh, HDMI cable. It looks short. Short. Yeah, that's pretty short. I have a couple longer ones. But it's not going to be really far from the computer or the Elgato. So I think this is where the Elgato capture card, this newer version, will come in handy now. All right, because what I'm using right now is, where is it? Where are you? For my PS3, move this out of the way. So for my PS3, I'm using this, and then it's USB, and I've got a USB to USB-C converter here, and it actually does a better job than anything so far. This little capture card for my PS3. But the only issue with this is I can only see what I'm playing through OBS, which means my overlays, unless there's another way to get around that. I have not figured it out, and I've seen videos about that, but they were a little, there was only one video or so, and it just did not work with my PS3. So if any of you guys know a way around that, then great. All right, so next we got, what's coming here? Oh, a USB-C cable. It's interesting the way these are wrapped. Like, it's just interesting, their placement in the box. Okay. Pretty lengthy USB-C. All right, let's go further. What's this here? Oh, this controller comes in a little cellophane or so. Look at this! Wow, you guys all USB-C, which is great. Feels really nice. Interesting feel to it. I'm still not used to it compared to the PlayStation 3 controllers. Let's see. The PlayStation 3 controller just feels a little bit more, maybe I'm just more used to it, the way it's positioned for my fingers and my hands. You know? The size difference is a little bit It's very similar, actually. Very similar. It's just this part higher up here as opposed to the PS3 controller. It's kind of like slanted downward, and this is like propped up. Maybe they did that to prevent fatigue that you would get from playing. I remember I would play on this, I would get a lot of hand fatigue. After playing, I would get fatigue like right here. Maybe I'm getting old, but this feels nice. Actually, just gotta get used to it, yeah. It's a little interesting, but I think I can reach everything fine. All right. Next is probably the main attraction. So at Costco, I don't know if they've even like lowered in price that much, you know, compared to what they were. But there we go, pull it out. So we obviously got the reading material that nobody ever reads. And there we go. Oh, this feels really good. It feels like mushroom. It's probably not. It does not feel like plastic in any way. It feels like a really good, like this would be like a really cool building for like our kids. You know, they want to paint like stuff. I save stuff like this just for arts and crafts type of stuff. They have to be worthy of arts and crafts stuff though. But you can like, look at that. You can make buildings. This can be like a compound. I mean, come on. You could, like this alone, this is what I would definitely buy a PS5 for that matter, for. PSP, when I said that, I meant PlayStation product. Anyways, another one, another building, command post for your G.I. Joes. Save it, why not? I'm not trying to be a hoarder here. I'm not a hoarder. They go in the trash can after some time, unless they're like amazing and the kids want to keep them. You know, it's all trial and error though. We shouldn't waste it, right? Let them paint on it. Let them paint on it. Okay, now here we go. You guys, are you guys ready for this? We're about to open up the, yes, that's right. We're about to open up the Sony PS5. Not the Cybertruck, not quite a Cybertruck, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to just open up this old relic, this relic of gear, as you can see here. Oh, look at that. Wow. Soundbites has a PS5. Yeah. That's right, motherfuckers. We got a fucking PS5 now. This thing is very awkward. I don't like it. I don't really like the way it is. So it's so not uniform. I like it though. We're gonna have fun with this. Y'all, holy shit. Right? Holy shit. Holy lowly. We got one. I've been waiting. You know, I was gonna get one of these. I've been waiting for a long time for one of these. Okay, don't just buy these out of nowhere. We have a budget. Okay, I'm married and I have children. I was waiting for the right moment. And when Mass Effect Legendary Edition was on sale for $8.99, that was the moment I was like, I gotta go buy a PS5. Mass Effect's on sale for $8.99, Legendary Edition, and I can stream it, okay? Because I'm kind of, look, it's like a a DVD-ROM. This is great. So, you know what's funny about Mass Effect is that it's not a very popular game among the masses of gamers. I want to say there's a lot of people who had issues with it. So, as I read, I read on Reddit channels or whatever, but there is a die-hard Mass Effect, like me, community they're like Trekkies, okay? They live for this game and they love it so much. And I'm one of those people, okay? I'm really into space, really into space travel, really into quantum physics and whatnot. And so that game was just, for me, just one of the best games ever, in my opinion. Okay, so that's why so experiment with Legendary Edition and maybe even possible newer games of Mass. Also going to be doing Helldivers damn thing. So there's 2 games I want to purchase. We already got Spider-Man, okay, because the machine came with it. I don't really like the flimsiness. I don't really like the plastic flimsiness of it. That's kind of a little off-putting to me. I know there is some kind of air circulation that needs to happen, but the flimsiness gets to me a little bit. You know what I mean? Okay, why not? Let's just keep it there. It's really just on the top of the module. That's a little annoying to me. Just speaks plastic to me. You know what I mean? It just tells me that this is plastic, which it still is plastic, and plastic has its uses. But goddamn. Okay, so I don't know what these were for, but I guess we'll find out. And if any of you know in chat, any of you, but this seems kind of like some kind of, like a little stand or something. Oh, I think I know what it is. I can see them here. I can see them. They go here. I see these little holes here, and I just want to assume that that's what it is. And I think it is. Yep. And there's another one, another set right here. So yeah, that's what that's for. So that's what these are for. I mean, what else would these be for, right? Yep, that slid in like a glove. Okay, there you go. If you're gonna lay it on its side, I guess. But I don't plan on doing it that way. I plan on laying it on its vertical axis. There we go. So that's what these are for. These little plastic things. I'm assuming many of you would know that just by looking at it and kind of saying, okay, that's where this goes. Whoa, actually has some kind of functionality to it. Interesting. But this is a very interesting looking console. I mean, if we're playing very interesting games, I guess why not, right? So Spider-Man, I think, came downloaded into the machine. So that's it. Okay. I'm going to start playing and downloading the games that I want out of here. Laggy, Haggy, and Violent. I left my other glasses in the car. It's Japanese, bruh. That's the Slim. Yeah. That was what they offered. So I just got the Slim because it looks pretty dope. I can imagine it being bigger than that. Wow. Tell me about the Slim. Is the Slim better or worse or just a different design? It looks like you liked that when I said that, because I'm using the old PlayStation. Let's see the difference real quick. The difference between the PS3 and the PS5, not much in terms of thickness. There's the PS3 on top and the PS5 below. It's a little wider. This is actually, I don't know. It feels like the PS3 is heavier. Maybe because everything's more, I don't know. Actually, the PS5 feels heavy too. They feel about the same. No, the PS5 the PS5 feels heavier. Sorry, I've had a busy day today. Kind of wow. So we'll probably have this standing up. It's got Ethernet, 2 USB-C or USB, regular USB 2 ports, HDMI, power supply, reset button, some USB-C ports here, DVD. Interesting. I'll probably keep it this way. Let's go put it over here. So yeah. Yeah, that's neat. The only thing it didn't come with was the USB stand, or the stands. But those are like $26. Like, come on. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that. That's a controller it came with. Red. Oh, this feels, to be honest, am I lying? Am I dying here? Am I wrong here? Or do these feel something different? So the red one to me feels a lot better. No, I guess I'm just used to it already. I have been programmed. Dude, these feel so good. Okay. Is no music's playing? All right, so we did it. All right, guys, we're done. Let's go. Let's just raid out. I'm gonna set this up tonight and see how it works. But I'm very excited about it. All right, so let's go raid out. Let's go raid out. Let's see.
Reservations. I've checked in, waiting in line for discovery. Waiting in line for discovery.
close mic. Yo, sound.